Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to revise Asia map. It is on the page number 102 in your book, and this is the page in your book. And we are going to revise the mountain ranges. That is in the brown color. You can see brown color, that will be the mountain ranges like this. All the ranges that are mentioned in brown color, these are the mountain ranges. And first of all, we are going to start from the Pamir Knot. Pamir Knot situated south of the Central Asia. Pamir Knot is a meeting point for all the Central Asian mountain ranges. From the Pamir Knot, chain of the mountains spread out in the different direction. For example, northeast direction, southeast direction, southwest direction, and to west direction. So here is the Pamir Knot, this point, and from the Pamir Knot a lot of mountain ranges are spreading to different direction. For example, some ranges are spreading to this west direction, some ranges are spreading like this in the east direction. And from the Pamir Knot, first of all we will see that to the west direction which mountain ranges are spreading. For example, here it is the Pamir Knot, and towards the west direction which mountain ranges are going to spread. First mountain range to the west of Pamir Knot is the Suleiman range. Here this is Suleiman range, and it extends in the southwest direction and continue as a Zagros range. Here it is continues as a Zagros mountain along the coast of Iran. It is a Zagros range, and here it is situated in the Iran. And Zagros mountains converge at the Armenian Knot and continue westward into the Turkey. Westward it is continue like this, and here is Armenian Knot, and it continues as a Taurus mountain. This mountain, Taurus mountain. So if we see in your book page number, this is the Pamir Knot here. From the Pamir west direction, first mountain range is Suleiman range, and further its extension is as a Zagros mountain in the Iran, and further westward extent is Armenian Knot here, and after this to the Turkey westward it is a Taurus mountain. And in this page it is there. Here it is Suleiman range, and then Iran Zagros range it is here, and after this Armenian Knot is here, and Taurus mountain is here. So second range in the west direction of the Pamir Knot is a Hindu Kush range. This is a Hindu Kush range, and further its extension is Albar range. And Hindu Kush range is in which countries? For example, Tajikistan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and in the border of Iran. First of all, it will start from here, these countries, Pakistan, Afghanistan. After this, westward extension is in Iran as a Elburz range. It continues westward as Elburz mountain, and from Armenian Knot the Elburz mountain continue westward into the Turkey as a Pontic mountain. From here Armenian Knot and westward to Turkey it will be called Pontic ranges or mountains. For example, this is in your book. Here it is Hindu Kush range, and here Elburz range, Armenian Knot, and it is that Pontic mountain ranges, and between this area Taurus and Pontic it is called Asia Minor Turkey. This is north direction, this is south, and here it is Asia Minor Turkey. Page number 102 also you can see Hindu Kush range, then Elburz mountain, then Armenian Knot is here. Then from the Pamir Knot, east direction. So this is the Pamir Knot and this will be the east direction. First range is Karakoram range, this range. From the east direction, this will be the Karakoram range, the mountain ranges that runs north of Himalaya. This is the Himalayan mountain range. To the north of Himalaya, Karakoram range is situated there. Himalayas proceeded into two parts. Southern part, which continues in the China, is called Kulhan range. This is in the continues as in China, that will be called Kulhan range. And the Tianshan, known as Heavenly Mountains. This is the Tianshan mountain range that is also in China. This is called Heavenly Mountain ranges in the Chinese. It will stretch to the northeast of Pamir. From the northeast Pamir, it is there. And to the north of the Tianshan, there will be lies the mountain ranges, for example Kingan, Altar and Stanovi. For example, here is the Tianshan range, and from here to the north of it there is Altai range here, and after this Kingan range it is there, and Stanovi range it is here. So from the Tianshan, Altai range, Kingan range, Stanovi range, and also there is one more mountain range, Yalbonoi is here. It is to the north of Altai and the south of Stanovi. So next mountain range in the Pamir Knot is Himalayan mountains. This is the Himalayan mountains. It starts from here to the Jammu Kashmir starting, and it goes up to the Arunachal Pradesh up to here. This is situated in India. In the northeast of Arunachal Pradesh, this mountain range turns southward and is called Patkai Ranges. When it is turning to south from Arunachal Pradesh, here this direction, it will be called as a Patkai Ranges. And further to the south in Myanmar, it assumes the name of Arakan Yoma and Pegu Yoma. In this country, Myanmar, it will be called as a Pegu Yoma and Arakan Yoma. It will continue in the Myanmar, and these are the mountain ranges here. So if we see in your book here is Pamir Knot. From the east direction, this is Karakoram range, and after this is the great Himalayan range here, and these are the two ranges, Pegu Yoma and Arakoram Yoma. And when it turns to the south Himalayan range, it will be as a Patkai ranges, and in the Myanmar it will be called Pegu Yoma and Arakoram Yoma. These are the two mountain ranges. And you can see here is a Tianshan in your book that we already done. Kulhan mountains, that China, Tianshan also in China, then Altai mountain, then to the north of Tianshan, these are these three ranges, and Great Kingan mountain range, Stanovi range and Yabloni range. These are the mountain ranges here. So next is this is the Ural mountains. Ural mountain is that mountain range which separate Asia from Europe. For example, this is the Europe continent and this is all Asia continent, and Ural mountain is separating the both continent. It is separating Asia from Europe. And the next mountain range is the Caucasus mountain ranges. This is the Caspian Sea, this is the Black Sea. So to the west of Caspian Sea it is situated, and to the east of Black Sea it is situated there. And here you can see in your book This is the Ural Mountains. This is the continent Europe that is separating from the Asia. And this is the Caucasus range. This is the Black Sea, and here it is the Caspian Sea. And here the mountain range is situated from the west of Caspian and from the east of Black Sea. So these are the mountain ranges, and one more mountain ranges is there, that is Kirthar range. It is here nearby the Suleiman in the Pakistan. You can see that is the Kirthar range. Here it is situated, Kirthar range. So students, these were the mountain ranges in Asia map. So you will practice it, you will fill this map and practice it, and again I am showing you all the mountain ranges. First of all, this is the Pamir Knot. Pamir Knot is the central point from where all the mountain ranges are spreading to the different direction. For example, from the Pamir Knot to the west direction, first is Suleiman. It extends as a Zagros range in Iran, then to the Armenian Knot, and westward in the Turkey Taurus mountain. And second range is Hindu Kush range. This range, it will continue as a Alborz range and westward to the Armenian Knot, and in the Turkey it will be a Phonetic range, and this area will be called Asia Minor. You can see here, this area is called Asia Minor. There, Pamir Knot, Suleiman range, Zagros range, Armenian Knot and Taurus. Then Hindu Kush range, Alborz range, and Armenian Knot and the Phonetic range, and this area is called Asia Minor. And here is also, you can see, Suleiman, Zagros, then Armenian Knot, then Hindu Kush range, Alborz range, Armenian Knot, and Asia Minor is here. Then next direction to the east of Pamir Knot, first range is Karakoram range. It is situated to the north of Himalayan mountains. This is the Himalayan mountain ranges, and to the south it is called Patkai ranges, and in the Myanmar country Panguyoma and Arakanyoma. You can see these mountain ranges. And next, if we talk about in China, there is a Kulhan range, then Tinshan range. To the north of the Tinshan there are these ranges: Altai range, Kingan range, then Stanovi range and Yalboni range. It is here. And this is the Ural mountains that separate Europe from Asia. And this is a Caucasus range, this is a Caspian Sea, and this is a Black Sea. Here it is. This is the Karakoram range, this is the Great Himalayan range, and this is the Panguyoma Arakoma range, that is the east towards Pamir Knot. And Kulhan mountains, then Tinshan mountains, Altai mountain, then Kingan range, Stanovi range, Yalboni range. Ural mountains is here in your book, that is going to separate Asia and Europe continent. Then there is a Caucasus range, this is the Caspian Sea, and this is the Black Sea. So this already we have done in the class. I hope it will be understandable by you, and please practice it at home. And thank you so much. Have a nice day. Keep learning. Thank you.